Blake Lively's publicist shuts down Justin Baldoni's attorney's allegations. We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. And let me tell you something, best friend. This Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni situation, it is getting necessary. I was going to say messy, but it's getting necessary because, girl, there's been too much silence and I need more action. And I'm telling you something, best friend, that this, if you thought that the Diddy of it all was going to be the biggest scandal 2025, girl, move over J-Lo and Diddy, okay? Maybe enter the room Gypsy Rose, because that's also such a fucking mess. But move over and make way for Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, because this is going to be one of the biggest Hollywood showdowns to ever hit a courtroom, okay? Listen, if you are looking for a new online messy bestie, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I spill 5 videos a day, okay? I'm your little thick teapot, okay? I'm always filling your cup with tea, okay? And, you know, we just have a lot of fun on this channel. I also have ADHD and dyslexia, so you never know where my video is going to take us, bitch. We could be talking about Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, and then we're going to be talking about how I believe the fucking Oompa Loompas deserve a longer lunch break. You never know where we're going, so... Okay? Listen, so it says here, Blake Lively's publicist denies allegations of planting stories during It Ends With Us press tour. Blake Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloan, is denying the... I think I've met her. I think I've met her. The allegations from Baldoni's camp that Blake and her team planted negative stories about him in the press. Quote, it's clear that Mr. Baldoni and his Wayfair associates are suggesting that I originated press stories about HR complaints on set, which is false. Sloan says she did not create any stories about harassment complaints on the set. Sloan said that she found out when the press reached out to her for comment, and the press found out about the complaints from, quote, a relative of a member of Baldoni's PR team. Baldoni's lawyer spoke with Deadline on December 28 and said that they will be filing a countersuit against Blake. They also spoke with the Daily Mail, saying the countersuit, they claimed that Blake's lawsuit was presented out of context and is a means to rebuild Blake's obviously her downfall, if you will. One thing that they're also alleging is that that Justin Baldoni's attorney is saying that Blake Lively's lawsuit, it's called cherry picking of the text messages, only showing what could benefit them and stuff. I will say this, when I saw that 88-page lawsuit, first of all, I got Webster Dictionary because there's a lot of words I had no idea what they were, bitch, okay? It was giving very much like big words. Like the only big word that I actually know is like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And then I also know another big word, and that's on the contrary. I love saying that when I need to let a bitch know that she's educated, okay? But listen, I was in shock when I saw all those text messages and I saw everything, the WhatsApp messages, the Hailey Bieber Twitter post. I was like, oh my Lord Jesus. Listen, when this whole Blake Lively cancellation happened, okay, it felt like it came out of nowhere, bitch. I will never forget the date. I will never forget it. Bitch, listen. I was just spilling my normal videos right now. I was just like, and then like notifications from 2 of you, and I was like, oh my God, do the Blake Lively story. I'm like, what is the Blake Lively story? Boom. It was like, Blake Lively, pisses everyone off on set. Boom. Blake Lively doesn't care about the dress code. She doesn't care about the meaning behind the movie. Boom. The rude interview came out of nowhere. Boom. Like, it was just like a boom, 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 boom. There was so many boom, boom, booms, bitch. You would thought that, like, we were at a club at the Jersey Shore with Snooki throwing up next to us and the situation just flexing his muscles and the other ones doing like this. There's just so many boom, boom, boom. I was like, damn. damn. Like, it was, honestly, it was a cancellation on speed. You would think that cancellation took 2 Viagra's, bitch, because it was up, up, up. There was no going down, bitch, on that damn fucking cancellation. Like, it was story after story after story. It was headline. Sometimes, best friend, I did about 3 Blake Lively videos a day, bitch. You would thought that I was, like, opening up Blake Lively's freaking TV channel, because I said Blake Lively's name more than I said myself. And you know the worst part is, and I'm gonna be very honest, like, jokes aside, I went to watch It Ends With Us, and I went to watch it with my best friend and my husband, and I saw it in a room. It was full. I mean, the movie theater was full. And, you know, jokes aside, you know, I use comedy as, you know, I don't know, a clutch. You know, I don't know, bitch. You know, I could, you know, a whole therapy session we could have. But, you know, here's the thing. You know, I'm a, you know, I don't share too much about this, but I am a, you know, DV survivor myself. And it's such a, you know, watching that movie, I did feel the importance of that movie being made. I always say this. And watching my best friend, who also is a DV survivor, and seeing how it affects people in the movie theater, I felt like that movie was so necessary. And there's so many movies that should touch these subjects. I think it's so important, you know, for it to happen. And to be honest with you, like, when I was reporting on the Blake Lively cancellation, because like I said, it was one thing after the other, every single video, honestly, I felt like I was a repeating machine, but I never wanted to let people forget about the importance of the conversation of DV, of, you know, telling victims out there that there is another side to it, that you don't deserve this life. You know what I mean? So that's the part that really, it's very sad that, you know, that at that time when the movie came out, the only thing you heard about was Blake Lively's cancellation. And I will say that, I mean, it, looking back, like, yeah, it really felt like a pile on. And, you know, now that it is said to believe that it was an alleged smear campaign, I could definitely see that happening, because, I mean, it was just story after story after, and there was not even like a positive story. Like, you know, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Panther, they didn't say anything back then. They said it now, right? Ryan, what's his name, Reynolds, was promoting Deadpool, you know, and it was just like so much going on that it was very sad. I'm not gonna lie, it was a very sad situation, because the movie, like I said, was so necessary. So I don't know, what do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Whose team are you on? Every day everyone changes, but I have been seeing a lot of support for Blake, but I'm also seeing a lot of support for Justin. So let me know what you all think. Remember, today's the last Sunday of the month, of the year. Sorry, girl. I want you to make sure that you start the year off right. Make sure that you are reminding yourself constantly of how much you deserve happiness, of how much you deserve love, of how much you deserve a good partner in your life, of how much you deserve respect, okay? You deserve a good life, and I want you to go into 2025 remembering that, okay? Make sure to clean your apartment, your room, your everything where you are. Make sure everything is good, folded, washed, okay? I'm talking to you right here, that you've had that freaking hamper full of clothes and you haven't washed it. Go get the damn quarters, okay? Or for the bougie people, go just down to your little, you know, laundry room, okay? Or if you're really blessed, you have the damn laundry in your damn kitchen, or you have a laundry room, you bougie Hilton. But listen, go do your laundry, fold that shit, and make sure that you enter the new year with everything clean, okay? I love you all, and I'll see you on my next video. And I know this next year is going to be very blessed for all. Bye.